beautiful people. I'm Goose. You're watching Travel by Nature, and I've got Tyler with me.
Hi.
And we've been driving by this one place. By the way, we're over here at Beach Park, which is kind of, I guess you could say, on the corner of 24th and Oak. The only way you can get through here is through Oak. And I can't remember what that street is over there. I think it's 20th over there.
There's a Ford dealership right here.
Yeah. And the reason we're over here is because we've been driving by this one spot for I don't know how long. Didn't know what it was. Couldn't tell you what it was other than it looked pretty cool. And we come to find out it is the Richard and Annette Block Cancer Survivors Plaza. So we're going to go over here. If you follow me this way, we're gonna go over this way, and we're gonna just take a look at we're just gonna take a look at it, and because it's really cool. And then again, you wouldn't know this was here unless you knew it was here. I think people drive. See, here's 24th. You can see through the trees over here. There's 24th. People drive by this all the time. Don't even know it's here. Look at that tree. That beautiful tree in there.
Oh, wow.
People drive by this all the time and don't even know it's here. And I think it's kind of sad.
The condition of this place is making me a little depressed.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this broken light. There's like a light over there that's breaking.
Some of the stuff over here is, you would almost think, in a way, Tyler, this might be abandoned. The way it looks. I mean, look at let's go up here, because it looks like there once was something up here.
This is depressing.
Yeah.
I thought for being a memorial or a little thing for cancer survivors, it would be in better shape.
Right.
But it looks like the city has been Bakersfield has basically.
It looked like this up here was once a what would you say? A memorial of some sort. But it looks like it's just. Looks like it's just been abandoned. Looks like this little structure here is the only thing that's still here. Everything else is gone. I mean, look.
Clearly something was once here.
Was once here, yeah. Look at it. This were obviously. I mean, it looks like this was either a place for lights or for posts.
Or something for this.
Yeah. Something was definitely driven in here. You can see where it was drilled into and left, but it's just gone. I agree.
This is sad. This is actually starting to make me a little upset.
Let's while we're here, because we didn't think this place was abandoned. We thought this was like a nice little memorial here. But maybe we should pull out some. You don't have your phone with you, do you?
I do.
Maybe we should pull out some gear and just sit over here and see if there's anything that we could get on the ghost gear. We didn't plan on doing a paranormal investigation here today. We plan on coming here and taking a look at this place.
I don't have my phone because I don't have my other phone.
You don't have your other phone?
Because I didn't really want to.
Yeah, I mean, but look at this. You have some nice benches here. It's in this nice little area. It's this nice little park. Look at the park. We just look at the park over here. Nice big softball field. We were driving by. We saw these horseshoe pits, and it's not, it's a beautiful looking park, but it's like, you would think, I agree with you, Tyler, you would think that for a place that's called Cancer Survivors Plaza, that it would be in better shape.
Yeah, it'd be way better shape.
So I'll tell you what, I got my phone. Here, let me give you the camera. Let's sit down.
Well, I could get my phone, but yeah. Do you still have the Ghost Hunting Tools app?
I have a couple. I have all. I'm gonna start with the Ghost Whispers app here. So for those of you who don't know, this is just a white noise generator. Yeah. And we'll be able to like see it a little better here because we got the shade. Unlike when we were over at the the Enchanted Forest, when we were like trying to like read the stuff, and it was so sunny we couldn't be all it did was just bounce off the
Enchanted Forest was a surprising one.
Yeah. We do plan on going back there another time because we want to be able to go deeper into the field to find out if there's anything else back toward the end of the trail. But I'm just gonna sit here. So I'm just gonna ask a few questions. I'm gonna let my compadre here hold the camera. So it says here gallstone complications. I haven't even asked a question yet. Gallstone complications.
That sounds like a medical problem.
It is, yeah. Gallstone. Bowl. It says bowl. So let me just ask a handful of questions. We're here at the Cancer Survivors Memorial, and we find it in a very bad state here. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
What did it just say?
I don't know. Hold on. I want to know what it says. Let me stop for just a minute. You scream. It says you scream. That's top. That's supposedly what the word bank says. We could make it out what it said because sometimes when it comes on here, it's garbled. Are you screaming because you're upset? How this looks? Are you screaming about the conditions that they've left it in?
The only word I can make out was yes.
Yes. Something like yes. Yes, something Prentice. That's what I got. Again, I'm gonna look at the word bank. I don't know why. Blacksmith apprentice. So
Interesting.
I don't know what that means here. You know, blacksmith apprentice. I did get the word apprentice. I did hear the word apprentice. So.
Was that coming from the phone?
What?
I don't know. It just sounded like a droning sound.
We got a voice. I couldn't make out what it said.
Oh, there it is again. Do you hear it? Huh.
I mean, it does make it no. Kansas City.
Interesting.
Interesting. What do you say about how this park looks now? Because the rest of the park looks great, but this part doesn't. What do you say about that? I wonder if we got some, because I do feel like there's somebody here. I wonder if they're trying to tell us they were a blacksmith apprentice from Kansas City. It's the only thing I can come up with. I'm gonna ask a real serious question. Did you die here? Did you come here for work? And you couldn't find work?
Oh,
Jade.
did you put it on airplane mode?
No, I don't. You know I forget to do that. Jade. Sometimes, and that's the interesting, sometimes you do this stuff and you get answers, but you don't know how they all fit. I am everywhere.
Okay. That sounds like the...
I am everywhere.
There's also a bunch of like ground squirrels around here.
I know. Are you surprised at how this memorial has? What are you surprised at what this memorial has become? See, one of the things that upsets me right now, we come here and go, oh, a cancer survivor memorial. And we
don't. And the thing we find here is just
busted lights,
like ground squirrels, like weeds, like these. I think were plaques. Were for the survivors that are now gone.
Gone. The memorial over there.
It's just like, and some of these lights, like example, this one, it's been tagged.
And what upsets me is the fact that we have had family members die of cancer. We've had family members who have survived cancer. You probably are the same thing. You know people who have survived cancer. You know people who have passed away from cancer. I think I heard you say, yeah. 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 And yet, you would think that they would keep something like this looking great. And I'm just going to say something. I'm going to say something. I know it's going to be probably. I might get in trouble for saying this. Yeah, there are homeless people around here. I don't blame them for this. I really don't. Obviously, this place over here has been neglected by whoever's supposed to take care of it. I'm gonna check the word log and I'm gonna switch a different out.
Do you still have ghost hunting tools like on my other phone? Okay.
You know what I just said? Don't disturb their sleep.
Interesting.
Don't disturb their sleep. Frustration. There's a word. Frustration. Yeah, I feel frustrated too. Let's go to the other.
We'll just turn that down a little bit because it's a bit of a loud app.
No kidding.
What the heck? What just happened?
I don't know. I went to turn it down and I got a bar.
There we go.
You know what somebody asked me they left a comment on one of our videos about this? They're like, is that your ankle monitor beeping? No, it's just this.
You're not gonna lie, it does sound like an ankle monitor now that I think about it.
Only under 3 dots. Is that normal?
Oh, that's just because it hasn't gotten the word yet.
Is there anybody
you usually, before it gets a word, when you first start it, it has those 3 dots.
So, is there anybody here who would like to talk to us?
Yeah, that was quickly. Excuse me. That was quick.
Use this app, this device, give us words.
Or? It's like it was responding to your question.
I know. Unless you're talking about Oregon. O-R, Oregon?
Or operating room.
O-R, yeah. So I'm gonna ask the same questions. What do you think about the way that this memorial looks now? Wow, I got that response rather quickly.
Is the ankle monitor beeping?
They're coming to put me away, haha. Hurt.
Remember, guys, I think that's the app sound effect and not an actual voice. You know?
How do you feel about this memorial? Hurt.
Makes sense.
I feel hurt too.
I'm upset about.
I'm very upset that they would treat this like this. Joke. Why do I feel like this is real? Like this is a joke. They've made it into a joke.
Yeah, it is a joke of how terribly they treated this place.
Oh my gosh.
Just remember, this wasn't meant to be a ghost investigation video.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be, but it was supposed to be us coming here and taking a look at it and saying, "Oh my gosh, how nice!" When we realized, when we pulled up and said, "Oh, it's a cancer survivors memorial," or "Oh, we better this be something," and then we look at it,
and then I look over to this light.
Bed. Bed.
And then I look to this light. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I look further in. There's weeds, overgrown plants. Like,
it's not even well taken care of.
Yeah.
You would think that something like this would be taken care of. You would really think it would be.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if this is referring to like a hospital bed.
Possibly.
I mean, it makes sense considering what this memorial is for. It makes sense. Like. I also hope this video brings attention to this.
I do too. I mean, I know we're still technically a small channel, but this is ridiculous. Do you want them to fix this? Do you want them to come out here and fix this? Whoever, city, county, somebody.
Groundskeeper.
Wow, that's a response. Gather.
Gather the people.
Why do I feel like we're getting such relevant responses with this? We're only gonna stay here for a couple more minutes, then we're gonna go. And
we're gonna skedaddle out of here.
Because there are a couple other places we need to get to.
Yeah.
You want them to gather up people and come fix this? Would you like that? Let me ask you this. Would you just like them to just tear it down? Would you want them to fix it or tear it down?
I just got a thing in my head that said no. Right?
So here, check. Check.
Yeah.
Someone needs to write a check to fix this. This is sad.
Did you get a thing in your head too that said no?
Yeah, when I asked them if they want to tear it down, the same thing happened to me. I got something in my head saying no. I want them to fix it.
I'm wondering, how long has this been here, by the way?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Because based on the lights, it's been maybe like early 2010s, late 2000s.
Before we go, when we shut this off, I'm gonna find out right off the bat. There's a squirrel.
Dude, there's a bunch of squirrels here.
I know. I see somebody walking this way. Wonder if we're just, because I almost got a feeling he's walking straight toward us. Anything you want to say to us before we go? Artists. Okay.
All right.
I think if I'm the way I'm saying this, probably bring an artist in to fix it.
Yeah.
I can see that. All right, we're gonna shut this down. Thank you for talking to us. Wait, what? Or you want to say something else? Sleep. I'll go get some sleep. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I was making sure the guy that was walking towards here, but wasn't walking towards us.
Yeah. See, sometimes we get, sometimes we there are some people that approach us and okay, thank you. We'll end this.
It was nice talking. It was nice talking to you.
Although it keeps. All right. So how do I shut this off?
Just press your home button. There we go.
All right. So let me ask this question really quick. Cancer Memorial.
You can voice search it. It would be much easier.
Oh, I got to get on airplane mode.
Oh yeah. So click the microphone icon and you can search it.
When was the Cancer Memorial erected here in Bakersfield?
The Cancer Survivors Plaza in Bakersfield, which has bronze sculptures, was dedicated on March 30th, 1996. It was gifted to the city then.
So
if it was gifted, then why they're treating it so poorly?
Yeah. The Cancers, it says here, the Cancer Survivors Plaza Beach Park, which is where we're at right now, was originally dedicated March 30th, 1996. So it's been here for 30 years. 30 years. The plaza, which featured a set of bronze sculptures, which aren't there anymore.
Or it could be where these, what I thought were plaques.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Depicting the cancer journey was gifted to the city at the time. The original bronze monuments were unfortunately no longer at the park following a string of thefts and vandalism.
Oh. Okay.
Wow. Here's something from KGET. Cancer Survivors Plaza gifted to Bakersfield 96 can't survive theft and vandalism.
Oh, okay.
It was a generous memorial gift, a set of bronze sculptures commemorating the struggle against cancer, where Cancer Survivors Plaza was dedicated in Bakersfield Beach Park in 1996. It was a big deal. Of course it was a big deal. Now those valuable sculptures are missing and presumably stolen.
or worse, don't exist anymore because of the metal.
Cancer Survivors Plaza, $25,000 worth of bronze was gifted to the city as a symbol of hope and encouragement. Now, all it is a symbol of discouragement. That's exactly what it says here on.
Wow.
There were, and it says here, there were once 25 of these memorials around North America, virtually identical. Today, there are 23 now. That the one in Bakersfield Beach Park, dedicated March 30th, 1996, has gone missing.
So is this essentially the only one that's been really vandalized? Is that what that's saying, or did I mishear it?
No, it's say the 25. There were 25 built around the United States. This one, basically, it's gone missing. That's what they're saying. The statues were stolen.
So these were statues.
I guess. That's basically the one thing I can. They were probably here. Let me just come over here. This is the best way I can. They were probably little bronze statues. Maybe like, you know the one. I mean, but you know, if you've gone to like Disneyland or Disney World, Magic Kingdom, you've seen those statues of all the characters, right? So that's probably what this was. It was like a little statue that was sitting on these things, like you were saying, and they were probably stolen. Article goes on to say Cancer Survivors Plaza was built with $170,000 in cash and in-kind donations from the community near the corner of 24th Oaks, which is where we're at. It depicted a cluster of apprehensive bronze figures entering the gauntlet of cancer treatment with 6-foot-tall square gates, symbolizing the ordeal to come.
Wait, it's like, hold on. So 6-foot-tall square gates?
So that's probably what those square,
what those are over there.
Over there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we don't mean to bring you all down on this. We really don't.
We weren't expecting this at all.
We were not expecting this. We came over here. This is what sometimes happens. We come over here to do one particular video, and we do something completely different because of what we find. And what we found today is upsetting and depressing, and the fact that someone would vandalize and steal from a cancer survivors memorial is just appalling. And again, we drove by this. Matter of fact, I didn't drive by. I was on a bus. We went by this. I saw, oh, that looks interesting. I should go check that out. Which is what sometimes happens.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing here. I saw it on the bus. When like in the 45 bus, it would go by here, and I pretty much the same thing. I would see those like square gates. I'd be like, oh, cool, a park, or like a cool park.
Wonder what those are over there.
Yeah, exactly.
And the sad part is, if you look at this, what's left of this, and you turn around and you see this nice, beautiful park behind us with the softball, the baseball field, and the park there. And of course, as we drove by all those, you know, horseshoe pits and everything else, you're thinking, oh, it's a nice park. And we've come here for other events too.
No, not gonna lie, the horseshoe park, they're arranged like grave sites.
Yeah, they kind of are. And
that's what Dad thought they were.
And we've come here before for other events. Nice park. It's right off of Oak on 20th and 24th, and it's like, and I don't know what else to say, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even want. So I'm not gonna go into any of the normal spiel we normally do. I'm gonna just basically say, again, I'm gonna basically say, if you want to subscribe to the channel, go down, bang that bell for notifications. You always know when new videos are uploaded. Give us a big like on the video. does help us with the algorithm. Does let me know these are the kind of videos you like. Share this out to your friends, family. Please share this out to all your friends, family, neighbors. You can let them know what we're doing here, and leave us a comment because it makes us smile. But right now I'm not smiling because this is upsetting. So from the what used to be the Richard and Annette Block Cancer Survivors Plaza here on Beach Park in Bakersfield. I am Goose.
I'm Tyler.
We're Travel by Nature. I'm going to give one last shot of this sign as our only way of commemorating what used to be here and what we hope will come back. So we'll see y'all later. Thank you for coming along with us.